Welcome to my video series on family beach holidays in Cape Town seaside villages. In this episode, I will introduce you to the naval port of Simonstown. Cape Town, South Africa is surrounded by ocean on three sides, and its mountainous coastline is dotted with pristine beaches and quirky seaside villages just waiting to be explored. Be sure to subscribe to follow me on this journey as I show you around all the amazing treasures the Cape Peninsula has to offer, as well as the fun activities you and your children can enjoy. Simonstown is the last seaside village along the False Bay coastline before you get to Cape Point. Simonstown's most famous residents are the Jackass penguins. Yes, that's really what they're called. And they can be found at Boulders Beach. There is a scenic boardwalk which connects Seaforth Beach with the Boulders Visitors Centre. From here you'll get a bird's eye view of the granite boulders that give the beach its name. Be sure to look out for penguins along the way. You'll often find them hiding in the undergrowth. And although they look cute, just be warned they have a nasty bite. Penguins are not the only critters you're likely to come across on the boardwalk. You'll probably also encounter a couple of rock hyraxes, or as the locals call them, dassies. Most people go to Boulders Beach to visit the penguins, but there's a high entrance fee and sometimes it can be crowded. Not many people know about it, but on the other side of the parking lot is a boardwalk which leads to a secret beach where you can also view penguins without the crowds and without the cost. Just be sure to close the gate behind you so that penguins don't wander off into the road. Keep an eye out for penguins and cormorants which may be sunning themselves on the rocks. At the end of the path you'll come to a secret cove which is guarded over by an ancient tree under which there is a deck which is perfect for picnics. Children will love playing in the sands in this little beach, and the waves are calm and a lovely place to swim. Apart from going to the beach, there are plenty of other things to do in Simonstown. For instance, there's the scratch patch. Your kids will be fascinated by the sparkling crystals and will enjoy collecting their own little collection of gemstones. Cave golf is also a popular activity at the scratch patch. Afterwards you can get refreshments from the coffee cave. The Simonstown Warrior Toy Museum is a treasure trove of collectibles and antique toys, featuring everything from model cars and aeroplanes to toy soldiers and porcelain dolls. The highlight though is the model train set. Simonstown has always been a naval base, and the South African Naval Museum commemorates the rich history of the South African Navy.
All aboard!
The museum has an assorted collection of naval memorabilia and even a couple of cannons. Looking out over the Simonstown harbour is the statue of Just Nuisance. Just Nuisance is famous because he was the only dog ever enlisted in the Royal Navy. He would accompany sailors when they went on leave to Cape Town and would ensure that they got on the last train back to Simonstown. Remember to rub his nose for good luck. On the edge of the harbour is the Salty Seadog, one of the oldest and best loved fish and chip restaurants in the Cape Peninsula. End off your trip to Simonstown with a visit to the Sweetest Thing, where they serve the best French pastries outside of France. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and would like to know more about the seaside villages and beaches of the Cape Peninsula, be sure to subscribe to my video series.